Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Liberate Lunations. My name is Eleonora and today we are going to touch on the full moon in Capricorn that's happening on Thursday, June 24th with its peak time of 11:38 a.m. and that's for Pacific Standard Time. So this full moon is going to be in Capricorn, which is a Saturn ruled sign. Capricorn is an earth sign as well. Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius right now, its other home sign. So this lunation will probably present us with an opportunity to let go of old restrictions, old boundaries, old limitations that have been set by us on ourselves or have been imposed on us by outside parties. So for this full moon, we have a few aspects, starting with the Sun in Cancer trines Jupiter, who is retrograde in Pisces right now. This could be more of an uplifting transit, even though Jupiter is under a revision period because it's retrograde. So wherever Pisces is in your chart, whatever house Pisces occupies in your chart are probably going to be the themes that might come up during this time. Like, where do you need to reevaluate where you show up, how you show up, and how you expand in this world. Second aspect, Saturn square Uranus. It's not exact. It went exact a couple weeks ago. It's going to go exact at the end of the year again. This is the signature transit for 2021. It's the pushing and the changing of boundaries, not necessarily because we want to, but because we need to. Change is the only constant we have as humans. So instead of fighting change, find ways that you can roll with the punches and adapt those changes to your favor. Last aspect that is a little bit more concerning. I don't know if that's the right word for me. Either way, it's Pluto in Capricorn opposite Venus in Cancer. So this is a bit of a more powerful transit. The relationships that surround you could turn a little bit intense at this time. There's a possibility of like struggles of power, a bit of strong feelings, maybe when it comes to romantic partners. It could be friendship as well. It could be business. Feelings that can turn into jealousy or stress or emotional possessiveness. Always with Venus opposite Pluto, I am very adamant of not falling into the narrative of being talked down by somebody that's supposed to be a support system, that's supposed to be a support system of love. With this, like, know your worth and know what you bring to the table, and don't lower your bar for anybody that's not willing to meet you where you're at or meet you up to your standards. If intense feelings do come up, it might be worth trying to identify where these are coming from, and kind of addressing that and seeing why these are coming up. Okay, now we're gonna pull a card for this time, and as always, we are asking the cards for a energy that we can find support and grounding in during this full moon. Oh, interesting. I've never had this card fall out before. It is the Psyche card. Okay, so Psyche is the goddess. Its symbols are roses, poetry, wildflowers, butterflies. We have some keywords being passion, empathy, sensitivity, psychic awareness, beauty, and kindness. So it says in a reading, Psyche points to other people's expectations of us. Who we are and how we should behave is suddenly a topic of conversation. The empathic side of you might be internalizing this, but like the adage says, other people's opinions of you is none of your business. Your intuition is very heightened right now. It's as though you can feel the emotions of everyone around you. You have the gift of sensitivity, and this allows you to turn even the worst feelings into beauty and positivity. Lead by example and show that kindness goes further than spite. I mean, Pluto opposite Venus is all I have to say. I have a crystal to recommend, which is obviously going to be Moonstone, just because we are in Cancer season, and also because these next 3 full moons, including this one, are all going to be in Saturn rule signs. We have full moon in Capricorn, then we have an Aquarius full moon, then we have another Aquarius full moon, which I don't know how that's happening, but it's happening. So, it can be great to have some energy, Moonstone energy, to bring that nurturing, bring that balance, that emotional balance as well in our lives during this time. Services to recommend: any energy work will be great, whether it's pranic, theta, Reiki, healing. Breath work could also be amazing, just because Breathwork helps release any blockages that we might have in our chakras and release any negative or stagnant energy. And you can use energy work to cut your cords as well from anybody that might be latching onto your energy and dragging you down too. For events to recommend, I'm so excited because we are opening up a new location in Sherman Oaks. If you didn't know now you do. It's going to be on Ventura Boulevard. We are having the soft opening on the day of the full moon, which is June 24th. We're ringing a little bell at 11:40, saying some words to bless the space right after the full moon peaks. And then we'll be open. We have a full day and weekend of events. Breathwork, Reiki, we have sound baths, we have countless meditations, past life regression, a heart connecting meditation. We have a cacao ceremony, and on Thursday we're ending with a full moon burning ritual by Reverend Doreen. So stop by if you can, and if you're not in the area or if you don't live in LA, we'll still be having a live stream that afternoon for Lily Reyes. It's her meditation and healing for a wild card. So you'll see what you get to heal and meditate for when you get there. But it's at 5 p.m. That's $15, and that's going to be online. So you can still get some healing and meditation during the full moon. All right, guys, that is all for this full moon in Capricorn. I hope everybody's doing great. Summer's here. We're all here. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing good. Let us know how you're feeling. We hope to see you at opening weekend if you're there. Check out details below for tickets and all that stuff. We have everything up and running. So yeah, hope to see you there. But if not, I'm sending everybody much, much love, many, many blessings, and have a very happy full moon.
Energy healing is a form of therapy that helps treat the person on all levels of their lives, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, etherically, which is energetically and physically.
I'm energy, this chair is energy, everything around us is energy.
When you receive an energy healing session, it's a transmission of life force.
There are a lot of techniques that we can use to balance the energy field. Regardless of the practitioner, there are certain ways in which each of us can connect to and help the client rebalance whatever it is that's going on in their energy field that is creating dis-ease or discomfort in their lives.
We work with you both in person and remote.
Energy healing is good for everything. So you can use it to manifest something. You can use it to treat an ailment, whether it's something physical, mental, emotional.
And we cleanse your chakras, balance you, clear out stress, physical issues, worry, fear, trauma, anxiety.
Release cords, release things in your life or in your body temple that are keeping you from moving forward.
I normally suggest that people get energy healing whenever they feel that they need it.
Healing energy work should be done on a regular basis, like taking a shower.
If you're watching this and it crosses your mind, out of curiosity, get a healing. You're being called to it.